Severe problems remain at Guam Memorial Hospital, but the litany of woes has gotten a little smaller, according to the Guam Public Auditor, which praised the island's only public hospital for getting its financial report in within the 90 days required by law. GMH spokesman Connor Murphy.
GMH is the first public entity in the history of the elected public auditor to provide their audited financial statements within 90 days of the close of the financial year. So we're really excited about that.
That, of course, raises questions about all the other public entities who haven't been able to get their financial audits in on time, but that's another issue. Meanwhile, the auditors didn't let GMH off the hook. They cited $156,000 in questioned costs in fiscal year 2009 and another $1.1 million in unresolved questioned costs from 2008.
The question costs are just things that we don't have the full documentation for. They're purchases just made over the course of the year that we may not have the right documentation. And the hospital buys about $1 million worth of supplies a month. So this is $156,000 compared to $12 million. So I mean, it's not a good thing, of course, but we're really working on improving it.
It's down from previous years.
Yeah, it's way down from previous years.
The auditor's compliance report also cited the hospital for 3 material weaknesses and 1 significant deficiency, including a lack of inventory system at GMH's pharmacy and ongoing issues with sole source procurements. Murphy acknowledges those findings but counters there are fewer than before.
There are ongoing problems. There were 4 findings in the audit. No finding is ever good, but this is down from about 45 findings in 2003.
The auditors also faulted GMH for being unable to take advantage of discounts offered by suppliers, and that caused them to pay much higher prices for medical, pharmaceutical, and other supplies.
Because the hospital has, for a long time, had problems paying its vendors on time, so we may not get those good business deals that another hospital may be able to get because they pay their vendors on time. So, I mean, it's just a systemic problem that we've been dealing with, and it all goes back to just not enough money coming in, not enough money can go out.
Still, GMH continues to lose money. The auditors state that operating expenses continue to grow faster than revenues, and the hospital is still operating at a loss. But at least the audit gives the hospital an unqualified clean opinion, and they gave GMH management kudos for achieving preliminary accreditation after 26 years of trying. Bottom line, however bad things remain at GMH, the auditors are at least giving the current management credit for making things a little bit better. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.